Welcome to Breath Journey. Welcome to Breath Journey, where together we explore the deepest mysteries of human health and the mind. We often think of illness as a sudden accident, striking without warning like a violent storm. But the deeper truth is that illness is never a single event. It is a process that unfolds in silence. Like an underground river flowing beneath the earth, changes in our bodies begin long before the pain ever surfaces. Buddhist philosophy teaches that nothing arises without a cause, and our health strictly follows this law of cause and effect. We often only pay attention to the house when the roof leaks, forgetting that the foundation has been eroding for years prior. In the hustle of modern life, we have been programmed to ignore the subtlest signals our bodies are trying to send us. This disconnection is the beginning of all dis-ease, occurring when our minds wander into the past or worry about the future. The most important rule for maintaining health is not medication, but total presence right within your own body. Presence is when you are truly at home, in the house of your body, feeling every heartbeat and every breath as it happens. When the light of attention shines inward, the shadows of illness and stagnation have nowhere left to hide. But ask yourself, when was the last time you truly felt your feet touching the ground without thinking about work? Our bodies possess a transcendent intelligence. They always know how to heal themselves if we provide them with the right care. The modern world teaches us to act only when there is a diagnosis from a doctor, when the pain has become too obvious and urgent. But according to ancient wisdom, waiting until that moment means we have missed thousands of opportunities to intervene and adjust early on. Illness begins when we withdraw our attention from the body, allowing small disorders to accumulate into large ones. Imagine your attention as a nourishing stream of energy. Wherever attention goes, life and healing follow. The body always speaks first through gentle sensations. A little fatigue, a fleeting heaviness, or unusually short breath. These are the body's whispers, the first SOS signals that we often brush aside because we are too busy with deadlines. We live in an age of distraction, where the mind is always pulled outward, far away from the sacred temple that is the body. Ignoring these small signals is like letting termites eat away at the house until it collapses from a mere gentle breeze. Insomnia is not a disease. It is a cry for help from a nervous system that is overloaded and unheard throughout the long day. We force the body to contain too much stress, anxiety, and toxins until it loses the ability to balance itself. The practical solution requires no complex or expensive rituals. It simply requires learning how to be in your body right this moment. Inhabit your body, reclaim the inner space that you have left abandoned for so long. Start by observing the breath. The breath is the only and fastest bridge to bring the mind back to reunite with the body. Do not try to control the breath. Simply observe it as you would observe waves crashing onto the shore, coming and going naturally. Observe sensations without judgment. Do not label them pain or tiredness. Simply note the presence of that sensation. When you observe pain without reacting with anxiety or fear, you cut off the energy source that feeds that pain. Tension accumulated in muscles is essentially energy knots. Gentle attention will help loosen and release them. Natural adjustment begins with small moments. Resting a bit earlier, slowing your breath when you feel your heart racing. Mindful eating is also medicine. When you eat and know you are eating, your digestive system functions many times more efficiently. When the body is filled with the energy of mindfulness, tiny seeds of illness are neutralized the moment they appear. The most powerful prevention begins when you stop ignoring what you feel right now, in this very moment. Connecting with the body is a path. If you do not walk it often, the weeds of distraction will quickly cover the way home. Don't wait until your energy is depleted to rest. Learn to recharge the moment the warning light flickers. Every evening, take time to scan your body, thanking it for serving you through a long, hard day. Health is not a destination, but a continuous journey of nurturing, much like tending to a garden of the soul. You are the gardener of your body. Do not let that garden go wild due to laziness or lack of care. What we call disease is just the tip of the iceberg. The submerged part underneath is a lifestyle lacking mindfulness. Exercises like yoga or Tai Chi are not just movement. They are ways to invite the mind to return and inhabit the body. A small shift in awareness can create waves of healing that ripple through every cell in your body. Science has proven that when the mind relaxes, the body releases natural healing hormones more powerful than any drug. Conversely, stress and anger are like a fire burning through a forest, causing inflammation and damage at the cellular level. Recognizing negative emotions the moment they arise helps us extinguish the fire of illness before it spreads. We often trade health for external things, only to later use all those things to buy back our health. Do not let regret be the final emotion of your life. Cherish the gift of health while you still possess it. Learn to breathe like a baby, deep, slow, and from the belly. That is the root state of peace and health. We must relearn how to breathe, relearn how to stand, how to sit, relearn how to be human in a finite physical body. Softness and flexibility of the body are signs of life. Stiffness and rigidity are signs of aging and death. Spend a few minutes each day stretching your body to help qi and blood circulate and wake up sleeping muscles. In Eastern medicine, there is a saying, "Where there is flow, there is no pain. Where there is pain, there is no flow." Pain is a sign of blocked life energy. Do not wait for someone else to take care of you. Soothe your aches and pains with your own healing hands. Deep sleep is like a rain shower watering the forest of the body, washing away all the neurotoxins accumulated during the day. Protect your sleep like a treasure. It is the only time the body has full authority to repair itself. Every morning you wake up is a new opportunity to start over, to live differently, and to love your body more than yesterday. A glass of warm water in the morning is the kindest greeting you can send to your internal organs. Leave your headphones at home when you walk. Let your ears listen to the sounds of life instead of digital noise. Our body is like a lotus flower. It has the ability to transform the mud of illness into the fragrance of health if we know how. Body journaling is a wonderful way to track small changes and recognize your own health patterns. The best doctor in the world does not work in a hospital. That doctor lives right inside your body, waiting for you to listen. Finding a community that practices a mindful lifestyle will help you maintain motivation and not feel lonely on the journey. Courageously saying no to things that harm the body is the highest expression of self-respect and self-love. Your body is a microcosm of the universe, operating according to sophisticated laws. Respect and admire that miracle. When in pain, do not rush to extinguish it with painkillers. Ask the pain, "What message are you trying to send me?" Do not let the body's letters pile up at your doorstep. Open and read them every day to clearly understand your condition. Laughter is the best cardiovascular tonic. Seek joy and humor in simple daily things. Do not suppress emotions. Tears are also a mechanism for detoxification of the soul, washing away accumulated sorrow. Sustainable health is like an ancient tree. It needs a long time to root deeply into the earth before reaching high into the sky. Maintaining the body is not an expense. It is the most profitable investment you can make for your life. Awareness of the fragility of human life does not make us fearful. It helps us live more deeply and fully. Do not wait for the lamp of life to run out of oil before looking for fuel. Refill it regularly with every breath. Loving yourself is not selfish. Only when you are healthy do you have enough energy to love and care for others. Live the middle way. Neither overindulgence nor asceticism. Balance is the key to health. Working hard is good, but working to the point of exhaustion is a crime against the body you are borrowing. The body also has its own seasons. There are times to release energy and times to withdraw to rest and recover. Especially for women, listening to biological cycles is the secret to maintaining lasting beauty and health. Accepting aging gracefully is also a form of mental health, helping to reduce unnecessary pressure. Health is the ability to adapt. The healthiest person is not the strongest, but the one with the best adaptability. When sick, allow yourself to be weak. That is when the body needs you to retreat from the world to focus on the internal battle. Billions of cells are fighting tirelessly every second to protect you. Be grateful for this silent and loyal army. Your heart has beaten without rest since you were in your mother's womb. Have you ever spent a minute thanking it? A clear mind can only exist in a well-cared-for body. Body and mind are two sides of the same coin. Let nature heal you. Energy from earth, water, wind, and fire is an endless and free source of medicine. Early morning sunlight is pure yang energy, helping to dispel gloom and dampness within the body. Your breath and the forest breath are one. Protecting the environment is protecting your own lungs. The food we eat becomes our flesh and blood. Choose clean ingredients that contain healing energy. Do not turn your stomach into a trash can for everything. Treat it as an energy reactor that needs pure fuel. Short-term taste pleasures often come at the cost of long-term health. Be alert to sweet temptations. The energy of the cook also permeates the food. A family meal is the most wonderful medicine for the soul. When eating, just eat. Do not eat with negative news or unfinished work worries. Chewing thoroughly is not only good for the stomach, but is also a meditation. It helps us appreciate the flavors of the earth and sky. Health is not just the absence of disease, but a state of overflowing vitality, enthusiasm, and positive energy radiating outward. Kindness and sharing are also nutrition for the body. When you are happy, your immune system becomes incredibly strong. Resentment is poison we drink expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness is the most effective detoxification for ourselves. Gratitude has a very high vibration frequency, helping to bring the body back to balance and activate the self-healing mechanism. The heart has a magnetic field thousands of times stronger than the brain. Let the heart lead your lifestyle and health. Body intuition is very sensitive. Sometimes if you feel off about something, trust that feeling. Learn from animals. They eat when hungry, sleep when tired, and never torture themselves with delusional thoughts. All phenomena are neutral. Stress does not come from the event, but from how we react to that event. Become your own best friend. Do not criticize the body when it is sick. Comfort it like a child. Balance is key. Balance between doing and resting, waking and sleeping, giving and receiving, inhaling and exhaling. True health is a state of dynamic balance, constantly adjusting flexibly to adapt to a changing environment. Health requires training. A little positive pressure, like exercise, is necessary for the body to become stronger. Do not fear temporary discomfort. The process of growth and healing sometimes comes with constructive, mild pain. Challenging the body with temperature, hot-cold, is also a way to train adaptability and boost the immune system. The skin is the body's third kidney. Help it detoxify by sweating actively and regularly. Small daily care actions, like brushing hair or brushing teeth, can become profound mindfulness meditations. Soaking your feet in warm water before sleep is a great way to draw fire to the source, moving excess energy from the head down to the feet to aid sleep. Scent has a direct impact on the brain. Use natural scents to soothe the mind after a long day. Nourishing the mind with good books is as important as nourishing the body with clean food. Be selective with information. Information junk is more toxic than food junk. It causes invisible anxiety, fear, and stress that ravage the body. Practicing light visualization is an ancient method to purify heavy energy and recharge vitality for every cell. Connecting with animals helps us relearn the lesson of unconditional love and total presence in the moment. Touching the earth helps us neutralize excess positive charge in the body, reducing inflammation and significantly improving sleep. When realizing you are part of the vast universe, petty worries about illness or the ego naturally dissolve. Live as if today is your last day, but care for your body as if you will live forever. That is the art of living. Old age does not equal illness. If maintained well, the machine of the body can still run smoothly until the final moment. The ultimate goal is not immortality, but to live fully and depart gently like a lamp running out of oil, extinguishing in peace. When the flow of energy in the body is unblocked, illness will automatically retreat, returning the inherent clarity of life. Health is freedom, freedom to pursue dreams, freedom to love, and freedom to experience this beautiful life. Do not walk alone. Spread this mindful lifestyle to your loved ones to build a healthy community together. Sharing knowledge about health is a way of planting seeds of goodness. You are helping others prevent unnecessary pain. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start today from this breath, from this sip of water, from this step. Commit to yourself, not out of fear of death, but out of love for life. Let love be the motivation for every change. Life is beautiful, and it only truly exists when you have enough health and mindfulness to perceive it fully. Every day, spend 10 minutes scanning your entire body with your mind, sending greetings and healing energy to every part. Love is the highest vibration frequency. When you love your body, you are upgrading the operating system of life. Even when you must take medicine, take it with gratitude and belief. The mindset of reception determines the effectiveness of the treatment. Trust in the body's ability to recover. It is always on your side, always striving its best to bring you back to balance. Do not let unspoken words get stuck in your throat. Blockages in communication also cause blockages in the energy flow. Speaking the truth and expressing emotions sincerely is the best way to keep the throat chakra and thyroid healthy. Let the body move to music. Dancing is the most primal language for the body to communicate with the universe and release tension. Creative arts give the brain a break from daily logical calculations, opening space for deep healing. Happiness is not found in distant things. Happiness lies right in the simple activities that nurture daily life. Music and healthy vibration frequencies have the ability to impact deep down to our genetic and cellular levels. Bathe yourself in healing sounds. Stay away from chaotic noises that agitate the nerves and disrupt heart rhythm. Your living space reflects your mental space. A cluttered house often accompanies a confused mind and a tired body. Keep your living space airy and clean. That is the best feng shui for the health of the whole family. Connecting with ancestors and roots helps us feel more solid, receiving invisible spiritual support. Learn to empty the mind like a bamboo stalk. When the inside harbors no garbage of affliction, chi and blood will flow freely. Let go of what no longer serves your life. Bad habits, toxic relationships, and negative thoughts. Let the flow of life wash away the remnants of the past. Do not cling to what is dead. Make room for the new. Words have the power to create reality. Plant positive affirmations about health into your subconscious every day. You can reprogram your brain and body. Neurons are always listening and changing according to the direction of your thoughts. Living kindly and harmoniously with everyone around is also a way of preserving life. When the mind is at peace, the body is at ease. Do not fear solitude. Turn moments of being alone into quality time to dialogue with and care for yourself. Occasionally change your environment. Go to new places. Novelty stimulates the brain and refreshes the soul. Nature is a giant battery charger. When feeling depleted, return to Mother Nature to be filled with source energy. Spend at least one day a week on a digital detox. Give your eyes and brain a rest from blue screens. Outdoor movement is twice as good as indoor movement. Light and fresh air are priceless catalysts. Compassion softens the hardening in the soul. A soft heart will lead to a flexible and healthy body. When the capacity of the heart is expanded, external pressures are no longer enough to overload or collapse us. Keep the brain active by learning new things. Curiosity is a magical anti-aging medicine. Connection between generations brings a sense of continuity and meaning to life, a key factor in longevity. Do not take yourself too seriously. Knowing how to laugh at your own flaws helps reduce unnecessary psychological burdens. Life is a journey, not a race carrying heavy loads. Put down unnecessary baggage to go further. Every small choice in the day leads you closer to or further from health. Choose the path of peace, A short nap at noon can regenerate energy for the whole afternoon. Do not underestimate the power of pauses. Live in accordance with the rhythm of nature. Waking up with the sun and resting when night falls is an age-old law. Turn every meal into a ritual of gratitude, grateful to the earth and sky, grateful to the growers, and grateful to the body for receiving. Protect your energy from useless arguments. Spend that energy on healing and creating life. Belly breathing helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, moving the body from fight or flight to rest and digest. Build a foundation of health from the basics. Eat, sleep, breathe, and move. Do not look for distant elixirs. The body changes every day. After every 7 years, most cells are renewed. You always have the opportunity to be reborn. Healing takes time and patience. Do not burn bridges. Respect the body's natural speed of recovery. Sometimes illness is a strict teacher, coming to teach us a lesson about appreciation and lifestyle change. Humility helps the mind stay soft and open. A large ego often comes with tension and disease. The end of today is the preparation for the start of tomorrow. Let go of all troubles before drifting into sleep. Caring for the health of loved ones is also a way to nurture your own soul. Love is two-way healing energy. Keep your soul clear like a wind chime, sensitive but not clinging, vibrating but still maintaining stillness. Water not only cleans the physical body but also washes the energy aura. Bathe with the intention of purification every day. Live in such a way that your future self has to thank the you of today for knowing how to care for and preserve health. Do not swim against the current. Learn to flow with nature, and you will go further with less effort. The pause between two breaths is where absolute silence resides. Find peace in those silent spaces. Inside you is an entire garden waiting to be tended. Water it every day with the water of mindfulness and love. Smiling at yourself in the mirror every morning is the first and most important tonic to start a new day. Life is fragile, but also very resilient. Cherish your body as you would cherish the most precious sapling. Health does not come from grand things. It is woven from thousands of tiny positive habits every day. Look forward with faith. When you have health and mindfulness, no mountain is insurmountable. Mindfulness is a lighthouse helping you navigate the ship of your body away from the reefs of illness. Breathe in peace, breathe out anxiety. Breathe in health, breathe out illness. Practice this everywhere, at any time. Your demeanor is a mirror reflecting internal health. Nourish your spirit so your eyes always shine with vitality. We connect with each other through breath. When you are healthy, you are contributing to the collective health of the planet. Be grateful to this body for giving us a vehicle to experience life. Promise to take better care of it starting today. The journey of healing begins with returning. Returning to the breath, returning to the body, returning to oneself. Thank you for listening and accompanying us on the journey to discover the wonder of life and health. Thank you for accompanying Breath Journey. Please subscribe to the channel to continue the journey of nurturing your soul and body every day.